A petition by the Public Transport Operators Workers Union of Kenya seeking to have the creation of new regulations for digital taxi operators has been committed to the Transport, Public Works and Housing Committee. It aims to curtail what non-digital taxi operators term as unfair competition from their digital counterparts. According to the petition presented to the House by Dagoretti North MP Simba Arati, non-digital taxi operators are suffering business-wise from competition from the app-based operators. But as Kennedy Murithi reports, the petition may have a hard time receiving the MP's nod, judging from their preliminary contributions before the House.
The taxi business in Kenya has grown tremendously in recent years, with digital innovation fueling emergence of alternative and cheaper ways of travel. Such is the growth, and in the capital city, it appears there is a glut of supply in the market. That growth has produced winners and losers. The advent of mobile-based applications that offer convenience to users and at a cheaper price has rattled the market to the extent that traditional taxi operators are now seeking regulations through a petition to Parliament in a bid to protect their dwindling market share.
Relatively low prices that Uber and other applications are offering in the market pose unfair competition since they do not incur other expenses like paying of drivers, maintenance and running costs, among other, which local tax owner incur.
That he's from China.
The 9-point petition also wants a review of the Traffic Act of 2012 to include app-based taxi services in order to distinguish private car hire services from taxi services. According to the Public Transport Operators Workers Union of Kenya, some of the app-based services are registered under provision of private car hire services and not taxi services, thus putting passengers' safety at risk. The union's prayers is that the Transport Committee of the National Assembly to prevail upon the competition authorities to intervene.
Cause the Competition Authority of Kenya to prioritize the industry to remedy any anti-competitive issues that may arise.
However, members of Parliament will hear none of that.
We really want also our taxi drivers to form companies, to form groups and create an app and let them compete in the market the way we are.
They don't just allow any Tom, Dick and Harry to be allowed to operate Uber. There are security measures. They scrutinize, they do evaluations before you're allowed to do that monkey business, Madam Speaker.
We have had cases of even kidnappings and people being molested or goods stolen because you cannot tell whose tax was it and where it belongs. But with the Uber and Taxify, Mr. Speaker, you'll find that you can identify the driver even before he comes to you.
The petition has been forwarded to the relevant committee, but a majority of members have vowed to shoot it down if a report setting tough regulations is brought. Kennedy Murithi, NTV Business.